name is Tori and I'm the yoga instructor for Texas A&M Central Texas. And again, we're trying to take our mind off of finals for a while. So instead of wondering and thinking about all of the other things to do, let's take some time to just do something for you. So earlier we were working on back bends and side bends, trying to ease up any tension that might be stored in our low back and our abdominal space that runs up along the spine. So instead today, we're going to try some balancing challenges. So let's try, I think I'm going to stick with barefoot for this. It might be chilly, but I trust my feet better than I trust socks and shoes. So I'm barefoot this time. All right. Anyway, let's start in our mountain pose. Standing nice and tall at the top of our mountain, we're going to rock the body weight a little bit forward, a little bit back. We're going to keep the knees soft, build the spine up tall, roll the shoulders back. Oh my goodness. Okay, so in our mountain, let's inhale, sweep nice and tall. Remember to lift the rib cage, lean a little bit back, find our neutral spine. Exhale, dive all the way into our mountain. Our forward fold. Rise up for our half lift. Exhale, release, step back down dog. Push the hips to the sky, the heart to the knees. Pedal out a little bit here, okay? We're going to be balancing a little bit. So let's warm up the legs for some extra work. Okay, from our down dog, let's lower into our plank. Chaturanga. Lift the heart. As much or as little as you like. Baby cobra is okay too, but if we're going for full cobra, soft elbows, strong feet. Exhale to release. Bring the weight to down dog. Okay, pedal out again if you like. We're going to step forward for our forward fold. Rise up for our half lift. Strong spine, strong legs. Exhale to release. Okay, climb to mountain. Roll the shoulders back. Let's try this flow 2 more times. Lift the hands, lift the heart, maybe a back bend. Find our neutral spine, dive down. Half lift. Exhale, release. Step back down dog, pedal out maybe. Okay, let's make our way through our vinyasa flow. Inhaling to rise as much or as little as we want. Exhaling to lower. Find our way to downward facing dog. Sorry. All right. From downward facing dog, we'll come forward. Half lift. Exhale. Find mountain. Slow and easy. Okay. One more flow. Inhale. And back bend, find neutral, release, half lift, release, down dog, move a little bit in that down dog, okay? Let's try that vinyasa. Okay, inhale, exhale, down dog. Move a little bit, wiggle. Okay, forward fold, half lift, exhale. Awesome, all the way to mountain. Okay, roll the shoulders back, get a little loosey-goosey, shake it out, wiggle. Okay, all right, so let's go ahead and start. Let's say we're going to start from our mountain, sweep the hands nice and tall. Exhale, bring the hands down to heart center. Okay, and we're going to take a long step back with our left foot. And we're going to try to find our balance from there. Okay, from here, we're in our warrior one. Remember lifting the low back by lifting the chest. Okay, front knee is safe over the ankle. Let's go ahead and open up the hips, the back toe, and the heart to find warrior two. Remember, front toe stays facing forward, knees still safe over the ankle, Sometimes the knee wants to roll in with us. Challenge you to keep it straight. Okay, warrior two. Exhale, drop the back hand to the back thigh, front palm overhead. Reverse warrior. We're familiar with this one. Big stretch from the rib cage, but that's not all. Okay. Let's come back into neutral. Lengthen the front leg long and strong, and then reach forward with our right hand for triangle, Trikonasana. Okay, hover. I challenge you not to lengthen your stance yet, okay? We're trying something different today. Okay, from Trikonasana, let's rise up, hands to the hips, turn the hips and the back toe towards the front of the mat, but keep the front leg strong. Pyramid stance, push the hips back, push the heart forward, take a bow, hover, balance, try. Okay. Take a bow if you can, and then rise back up. Soften the front knee. I want to challenge you here to either leave the hands at the hips freely or bring them to the heart, whatever suits you. We're going to take a bow, but this time leaving the front knee soft. We're going to kick off of the back toe and lower our heart to warrior three. Opportunity to reach forward like Superman. Ooh. Balance or support yourself however you need. Great breath in the body. Okay, and then I want to challenge you to lift the heart, bend the hovering knee, and move into stork. Bring that knee level with your hips and holding steady. All right, stork pose. Okay, I'm making this a little bit harder. Let me turn towards the camera first. We're hovering in stork. We can take a break if we need to, but we're hovering. Okay, I want to challenge you to soften your standing knee like you're trying to sit into a chair behind you. Okay, and then let's cross this left ankle over our right knee for number 4, chair. Okay, so remember, it's like the hips are reaching for a chair behind you. The hips are pushing us back, okay? The body weight is carried back into the right heel. So the right toes may be able to wiggle, maybe not. Ooh. All right, now we're gonna stand up. Ooh. We're gonna lower our toe to the ground, uncross the legs, and step wide apart from the feet. Okay, soften the knees a little bit, stand up nice and tall. We're gonna sweep the hands wide and tall overhead, and then we're gonna exhale, dive all the way down. Just like a normal forward fold, we're gonna soften the knees as we go. Shake the head yes, shake the head no. Okay, let's walk our hands over to our left leg, sweep our heart in line with our left knee for a moment. We feel kind of some stretches in the inner and outer thighs as we transition. We'll move over to the right side, sweep the heart over. Exhale to the left side. Exhale to the right side. Awesome. Come back to neutral. Let's try ragdoll for a moment. Let's cross the arms underneath the weight of the body. And hang the upper body heavy, including the crown of the head. Shake the head yes, shake the head no, and then sway the upper body side to side. This is our ragdoll posture. Awesome. Okay, come back to neutral, drop the hands heavy, climb your way into mountain. No hurry, straight spine. Roll the shoulders back. Now we're not trying to get a head rush. We're not trying to get dizzy. So move slow. Wiggle it out. Kick it out. See how you feel. Okay. Let's try all of that on the opposite side. Okay. So we start in mountain. All right. Let's inhale. Sweep the hands nice and tall. Exhale. Release the hands heavy to our side. Just kind of rolling through the shoulders a little bit. Inhale. Rise up. Exhale, release heavy to our side. One more time, rolling through the shoulders. Inhale. And exhale. Okay. For real this time, sweep the hands tall. Oops, sorry. Bring the hands down to heart center. I'm going to rotate on my mat because I want to send our right foot back this time. Long step. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and open up into our warrior two. So let's point the back toe to the long side of the mat. Follow with the heart and hips. Palms out wide. Soften a bend in the front knee. There we go. Warrior two. Now we're going to start with our reverse. We'll drop our back hand to the back thigh. Sweep the front hand overhead. And breathe into that great stretch in our rib cage. Awesome. All right, from reverse warrior, we're going to transition into neutral, lengthen the front leg, and go for triangle pose. So it's like we're pushing our back hip towards the back of the room. We're trying to draw a straight line between the hands. We're trying to hover if we can, but we can rest some weight on the shin bone and some weight on the thigh. Try to hover though. Okay, triangle, Trikonasana. We got this. We're gonna make this hard for ourselves. We're gonna rise up. Put a bend in the knee. We're gonna sweep the heart into neutral. Okay, heart, hips, and toes will face the front of our mat. We can shorten our stance or we can keep it long. Okay, but we are going to make our way into warrior three with hands at whichever position suits us. Okay, so spine is long, take a bow, send the heart forward, and let's kick off with the back toe. Try to level the body and hover wherever you need the hands to be. Even Superman can happen. Ooh, warrior three. Don't be afraid to step out of the posture and step back in. Okay. 2 more breaths. We can do it. All right, and we're moving into stork. So we're going to build up the spine. We're going to try to keep hovering, bending the knee. We'll try to come level with the hips. Tall spine, open heart space. I'm going to rotate. Opportunity to rest or keep challenging. Okay, stork pose. Got it. Okay. We're moving into that crazy chair. So we're going to soften our standing knee and push our hips back like we're looking for a chair. Ooh. Opportunity to cross the ankle over our standing knee. And we're sitting back. So the body weight is carried into the heel of the foot. The hips are looking for a chair behind us. So maybe we can wiggle the toes. Maybe not. That's okay too. Number 4, chair. Strong legs. One more breath. Okay, when we're ready, we'll stand up tall. We'll lower the toe. We'll uncross. And then we'll step back for pyramid. Okay? So we've got 2 long legs, heart and hips facing the same space. All right, nice and level balance. We're going to exhale, push the hips back, push the heart forward. Opportunity to hover or stay strong. Okay, you got it. One more breath. Take a bow if you can. And then rise up, strong core. We'll step forward, shake it out. Okay, let's take our neutral, our sun salutation flow. Put the hands to the sky. Maybe lift and then lean for a back bend. Find a neutral spine. Take a bow. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, release. Downward facing dog. Pedal it out this time. Really pedal out the knees and heels. Okay. Step the feet out wide like we did in our wide stance forward fold earlier. So now we have a wide stance downward facing dog and sway the hips side to side. So earlier we worked on opening up that upper back and low back. Now we're working specifically on the hip and thigh, side to side. All right, when you're ready, come back to neutral with the feet. Drop the knees to the ground. We find ourselves in tabletop, so now's an excellent time for cat and cow to just kind of take notice of how the abdominal muscles are feeling here. So we'll inhale to drop the belly, look forward. Exhale to sweep up and back. Okay, let's try 3 more cycles of breath. Awesome. Excellent. All right, come back into your neutral spine. Let's come down to a seated posture. And in fact, let's try our butterfly posture here. We've got a nice theme of opening up that low back space and creating opportunities for more mobility in the hips and thigh. So butterfly, soles of the feet together, legs form a diamond shape, hips are rooted and strong, build up the spine. And when you're ready, push the heart forward. Now here, we're not necessarily trying to take a bow towards the feet. We're trying to keep our attention upward because we want the spine long and neutral. So we're just pushing the heart forward, looking up. Excellent. You can do it. One more great breath. And when you're ready, let's rise back up nice and tall. Let's go ahead and stand the knees to the sky, and we're going to recline back on our mat. No hurry. We're going to recline, keep the knees to the sky because we're going to try some hip lifts here, some bridge postures. So we're going to try and roll through them and move with them, still articulating the spine a little bit. Palms are flat along the mat beside our hips. Heels are flat beneath our hips, shoulders are pushing down into the ground, neck is long and neutral, and as you inhale, push the hips up to the sky, and as you exhale, roll the spine back down, tap the tailbone, inhale, push to the sky. Let's do this 3 more times. Last time, we'll rise, and then we'll roll back down. We'll scoop the knees up over the chest, wrap the arms strong, rock and roll. All right. When you're ready, let's roll to one favorite side today. And this is where we're going to take our final relaxation. So we find this sort of fetal position is known as side child's pose. So when we find that favorite side, without putting much thought into it, we're just going to fold the knees up close towards the body, stack the knees one over the other, stack the hips one over the other. Try to do the same with the shoulders. I know it's not easy with muscle tension, but try to balance yourself, one half of the body flat on top of the other. Okay, and then we can use our resting arm as a pillow, and then our upper arm is going to plant the palm flat in front of our heart into the ground. Okay, so we're curled up in side child's pose, or fetal position, and this is where we're going to take our final relaxation. Do not be afraid to change your mind and roll to the other side or lie flat on your back. That's fine as well. Okay. We're going to relax the eyes, relax the jaw, ease the breath into the body and out of the body. We're coming into final relaxation. And we're going to have so much patience with ourselves here. It is not easy to relax. It is not easy to set aside time to relax. It is not easy to set aside space in the mind, in your intentions, to to let go of other things and choose to relax. So I want you to be gentle and patient with yourself here. Use kind words in your mind. And today we're going to take a few great breaths in this final relaxation. And we're going to use a moment of our intention to thank the body for all of the physical effort it is putting forward for us, not only today, but in the last couple of weeks. The physical effort to try to eat well, try to breathe well, try to create enough energy to keep going. Take a moment to be thankful for the body. And I challenge you to take the next few moments to be thankful for your intentions, or your conscience, or however you want to name that light within you that pushes you to try something new, that pushes you towards what is right for you, pushes you away from what is wrong for you. Challenges you to be kind to yourself, to challenge yourself, to try again. Take a moment to be thankful for that intention and that guiding voice. And when you feel ready, let's start to move in the body a little bit. Maybe wiggle the fingers and the toes. Roll the ankles around, the wrists. Maybe rock to the back a little bit. Sway the knees and hips side to side. Stretch wide, tall. Great. Bear hug across the body. Rock the head side to side. Whatever you need. Start to wake the body up. When you're ready, roll through any side of the body to find your way to seated posture, any seated posture that you like. Root the hips down strong, stack the spine up tall, roll the shoulders back, relax the face, relax the neck. Here again, there's no room for judgment, no room for expectation, and no need to desire any sort of change. It is at this time at the end of our practice that I'd like to thank you for choosing to share your time with me here. And again, it is the light within me that honors and bows to the light within you.